In the meantime, let's meet someone you should know.
Yep.
It's our pal, movie director Tim Scanlon.
Hey,
Tim,
hey.
how are you today?
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Gomez-Adams, Mr. Coombs?
Yes.
That's right.
Miss Chalenza.
Yes. Now, did you write Reynolds City and direct it?
Yes, I did.
All right, just to want to give credit where it's due here.
Okay. And the big premiere tonight?
Big premiere. It's been long awaited. It's been a very quick, long week trying to master a DVD, but I think we've finally done it.
All right.
What's the problem with it? So what's the technical issue that you had?
Did we get cut out? You put us in the cutting room floor, didn't
Oh,
you?
man.
I knew this would happen.
This happens all the time in Hollywood. People get all cranked up, and they bring their family to the movie premiere, and they start whispering, all right, I'm coming up in about 30 seconds. Watch this. And then all of a sudden, it's gone.
It doesn't seem to make it sometimes, but that's not the glitch. It's just
All right.
there'd be a random scene. There'd be somebody's face gets pixelated about 6 minutes in, and I just have to burn a new DVD. So it's
We're too ugly, aren't we?
no.
That's what you're trying to say.
Tell us straight,
We're
Tim.
too ugly for the big screen.
You guys are the good comedy relief towards the end of the movie. It really works out.
It is funny.
Well, we had fun
It was good.
filming that one particular scene. And again, thanks to our friends at Cayuga Community College for helping us out with the facilities and such.
Yeah.
And so tell us about the evening. Who should we be wearing this evening? Vera Wang, Versace.
I think there's going to be a lot of Gap around. A lot of Le Gap.
a lot of
Le
Levi's.
Gap.
A lot of Le
Levi's.
Flannel.
Yeah.
A lot of so I mean 8 o'clock is showtime.
Yeah.
And then
You'll be arriving with the rest of
That's right.
everyone. We're all
The
coming
cast.
together. The cast.
The
Coming in
cast.
a limo, I understand.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. We're
my.
meeting over at Lisa's probably around 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Have some beers.
have a couple
Really?
of cocktails,
Yeah.
get cranked up for the movie.
Yeah.
Yep. So now, how trashed can we get? I mean, is there sort of a code
Can
of
we get like
ethics here?
Russell
No.
Crowe drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that
Can we
would
get
be
like
in order.
Colin Farrell?
Show
That
up
would
and
be cool.
Show up and get in a fist fight with some of the patrons.
That would be great.
Throw your cell phone at the old lady selling tickets at the.
it'll be cell phones being flown everywhere.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Create a scene, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell us briefly about the film Reynolds City. What's it about? And then don't give too much away here, Tim.
Okay. Well, Lisa Chalenza plays a newswoman by the name of Catherine Macro.
A TV reporter.
Catherine Macro.
Yes.
Where'd you come up with that name? I'm always interested in the creative process. Catherine Macro.
Well, when I was writing the script, there are name banks in my script writing program, and I just
Really?
I go for last names and
Macro.
something different. I just pick
Catherine Macro. News reporter, Catherine Macro.
Is that short for something else, like Macronowitz or something like that? or-
Macrame.
No, I never even
Catherine
thought to
Macrame.
ask him that, but that's a great question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just
All right.
a random search on the name bank.
All right,
So she's an intrepid TV reporter.
Right, and
Okay.
she acquires a videotape from someone who works for the mayor of Reynolds City. His
No
name
kidding.
is Mayor Jenkins, and basically acquires a videotape of him raping a female employee.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's amazing how
Ripped from the headlines.
how art imitates life on this one.
Really?
With the
No kidding.
Problems in Oswego going on.
And
And,
seeing and we started filming
boy.
back in December.
Right.
Yeah.
It's maybe he just wanted to kind of fit in with the plot. So
Yeah. Once again, the universe somehow is all coming together
Isn't
here.
that weird?
Yeah, so she gets this videotape and then brings it and airs it.
The mayor finds out that the tape is missing and finds out in another few ways that she has acquired it. So he hires some hitmen.
wow.
Oh, really?
So you got mafia, you got corrupt politicians, you got intrepid reporters getting naked and showering and stuff.
Wow.
Right?
Yes, let's get
Man,
to that. Let's get to
yeah.
that part because Catherine Macro, of course,
Is that
the
in
hard
there?
hitting the. How much of that scene made it to the final cut? Tim?
Well, Lisa's shaving her legs.
Well, thank God, somebody finally said something to her.
Well, I mean, if you're
Like
if
working
you're,
with a chia pet. You know?
if you're
Okay, so Catherine's shaving her legs.
Yeah.
well, if you're a gentleman out there who wants to come and see the movie, and if you're looking close, you can see that.
Is there a Sharon Stone moment? Is there a Sharon Stone
No.
moment?
Hello.
Hey!
No.
All right! Yeah.
See, apparently, I've heard
can
her
see-
tell that story, Sharon Stone, that she was told
That's
something
right.
different about that scene.
That's right.
All the lighting, you won't be able to see a thing.
right.
It's just for the effect.
Can't
Well,
see anything, can
No,
you?
she's kind of leaning over and shaving,
All right,
talking
enough.
to her.
That's enough.
That's all we
Don't
need.
say-
Yep.
Yep. Don't
Okay.
say-
And then, so that's
Oh,
the gist
you
of the
are in
film. It's
so
a
much
thriller. It's a
trouble.
drama. It's a
Yes,
a
there's
thrama.
plenty of action. I mean,
A driller.
Drama, thriller.
plenty of action.
Cool.
We've got a really good gunfight in Twin Trees, and it was taking place over at Milton Avenue, just down
Really?
the street
Cool.
from me. Ron Ross was kind enough to let me use the place. Great pizza and wings there.
Yes.
All right. So now,
And the other actors are all really, really good.
cool. So
They're
now,
all really
if
good.
folks listening to this right now and they don't have anything to do tonight, what do they do? What do they do to get to take part?
Well,
Just show up and get a ticket. How do they?
Yeah.
oh yeah, you just come to the Palace Theater in Eastwood. If you want a good seat, get there a little early, about
would-
10 minutes before 8.
10 till 8. Okay.
It's a big theater. I mean, it's a
yeah.
good-sized theater.
It's about 700 seats I'd like
Okay.
to fill. $3 a ticket.
Cool.
Good portion of the proceeds is going to the ASPCA.
Kind of your pet project.
Ha!
Oh,
Oh.
and we only got like a minute in this movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Actually, a little bit longer. It's
Okay.
spread out over the
All right,
course
so
of
it's
about
$3. Get there about 10 to 8 to get a good
Yeah.
seat at the Palace Theater in Eastwood.
Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Tonight.
And now the goal for this film is to get it to some film festivals. Is that what you're going to try and do? Or how do you? What's the next step after this tonight?
Straight to DVD.
Well, me and Peter Speech, the gentleman who's playing the Mayor Jenkins in the movie, we've been researching about getting into distribution with certain companies that are looking for smaller TV series type thing, and I want to try to get a TV series going here. Use Reynolds City. Syracuse is the backdrop for Reynolds City.
Okay.
So I'd like to try
Excellent.
to actually shoot a television series here in this city if I could.
All right. Well,
That's a nice big vision right there.
good luck, Tim.
Tim Scanlon. Again, the film Reynolds City premieres tonight, 8 o'clock, the Palace Theater in Eastwood, starring Lisa Chalenza, featuring cameos with Gomez and Dave.
Uh-huh.